Guys, I have really crazy news. This will be my last week of unemployment. That's right, guys. I got a job. I'm actually really stoked to be working and making more money because that has definitely been very stressful for me. It's very bittersweet on my last week of unemployment, and I'm just going to try and maximize as much fun as I can have and enjoy my freedom while I can. The heat wave coming through Southern California, so I'm just going to be looking extra sweaty and shiny. I'm probably going to try to go to the beach as much as I can and surf and enjoy that while I can. I don't know why I'm acting like my life is going to be over when I get a job. I'm just being incredibly over dramatic. Vibes for this video are definitely going to give like Sandy before hibernation trying to get SpongeBob to like do all the crazy stuff with her. I'm going to be Sandy in this context. My apartment is so hot, that's why I'm sweating. So I'm going to go to the beach. I'll make my girlfriend try and film some clips of me surfing. Gonna love that. I completely forgot. I broke my leash the last time I was surfing, so buy another one. OAM, on a mission. On a mission to surf these 2-foot waves. Can't feel my toes. No toes. It's on the Patreon. Not to flex on you guys like this, but look at this matcha I just made. I was gonna surf today, but the waves look like doo-doo caca, so I am just kind of chilling at home right now. Hanging with my guy Mochi, watching TV. My random secret talent is that I can just come up with nicknames on the spot for anyone, specifically my cats. For Mochi, I call him Moch, Mr. Moch, Momo, Mr. Mo, Beanie Weenie, Mr. Beanie Weenie, Mr. Weenie, the beaniest weenie, the mochiest moch, Mochi Bear, Mochi Bean. I'll also harass him by singing songs at him, but I'm not gonna put you guys through that. I'm watching TV right now, and something that I like to do when I watch TV sometimes is stretch, so it makes it feel a lot more productive.
Because we turned one.
Yeah, that's been a good boy. Ah! Sorry, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna surf with my friends, so now you get to watch me put a bunch of sunscreen on my face. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun to rub in. That yoga class was gnarly. I don't know if it was me surfing for 2.5 hours because I'm really smart. I was like the sweatiest I've ever been in a hot yoga class. I need food really bad. If one of you guys wants to Postmates me something, like hit me up, like let me know. Guys, I have absolutely terrible news to share with you guys. I will be going back to work in 3 days. Unemployment has been awesome though. I feel like I really took advantage of everything. I learned like a bunch of new skills. I learned how to screen print. I got better at surfing, guitar. I read a bunch of books. Also, it was just like really good for my mental health. I know I may not have mentioned it, but honestly, my last job was super stressful on me, and it was kind of getting to the point where it was impacting like my personal life outside of work. It was a lot hard for me to like be present outside of work with my girlfriend and stuff, which really sucks. It's been like so sick to just have a couple months to just like reset pretty much. Like I wasn't sleeping good, and like the past couple months, like I've been sleeping really good. So funny that all it took was not working there and I would have like good sleep health. Super stoked to move on to something new. Super stoked to get outside of skateboarding because it's just super cooked. Like my local shop that I grew up going to just closed down. Super sad. But yeah, dude, skateboarding is definitely not in the same place that it was when I first started working in the skateboarding industry. I feel like culture and like fashion aren't as centered around skateboarding as much. It's more like streetwear, workwear, like Y2K fashion, stuff like that. People aren't rocking the Thrasher flame tee as much. I don't know if this correlates to the business of it, but I feel like it used to be like, oh, sick, you skate, like that's crazy. And now I feel like a lot of people are like, dude, you're a loser. Like, what are you doing? The yoga class I took yesterday was like, for sure, that was the hardest yoga class I've ever taken. Not the one before I was saying was the hardest, but then I was so tired from that one. The one yesterday was so much more difficult. I skated in the morning and then surfed in the afternoon, so I was just like so tired. That was the first time in a long time I was like skipping like parts of the class. So I kept thinking like, oh, you're like, whenever I'm at work next week, I'm gonna be like, dude, I wish I could be like dying in a yoga class or like just super tired trying to surf and skate all day. I got sunburnt for the first time in a long time, so I'm just like super red. I always get sunburnt under my cheeks and my nose, but I put on sunscreen like all day, but I just blew it and didn't reapply. Learn from me, guys. You gotta reapply sunscreen. It's also my first time skating in a while because I didn't have insurance all of August and I didn't even realize it. Living my life like I would be covered for illness and injuries. The aura I was giving off all month. Then I took a break from skating because I was like, oh, I don't want to get hurt and then have like a fat hospital bill. Shout out America. Shout out private healthcare. Just kidding. Go f yourself. Thank you for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.